All right, everyone, welcome back to the Call of Duty Championships presented by Xbox. Benson and Golden Boy here, bringing you the action as it will be Blitz on Freight. Ooh, love this. Love Blitz Freight.
That was the word. You sound like
fun. It's fun.
Yay!
I like Blitz Freight.
Blitz
you always
Freight.
see some craziness in that game.
Best map for Blitz in my opinion. It's
Yeah.
close quarters. You can still sneak. You can spawn trap. Gives you everything you could possibly want in a map, right?
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. So, with that said, we are going to have Vexx Revenge going up against Real AllStars if you're just joining us here. But let's go ahead and not waste any time and jump into the action because apparently these players had already gotten started and, my goodness,
Eager
really
beavers.
quick.
Eager beavers.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Demon and Illskill picking up two players there. Daredevil on the stop with Illskill. Demon, though, on the other side, he's going to roll in there, get that goal. That's going to be a first goal cap there for Vexx Revenge. Can they do this? Can they secure their spot in history by winning this matchup?
Well, that's the big question. For me, it should go that way. I'd be very surprised if it didn't, but never underestimate this lineup that they're going up against. Individually, sensational players. As a team, questionable, but if it's going to click, this has to be the time for it to click.
That's right, and look for Bissell here on the Real All-Star squad to try and step it up. And you mentioned a lot about their individual skill, and you know what? I don't disagree with you on that one. I think the individual skill factor is definitely going to come into play here. 3-1 on the cap as Slumber picks up another double kill, another one for Slumber of the day. Just continuing to display why he's one of those. He's just incredible. But now Mech on your screen as he pushes forward. And the pressure is on Real All-Stars. They just have like no idea like where they're gonna be coming from. And Vexx Revenge is pushing aggressively, and it's going at them so quickly that they're just getting caught off guard.
Right. Illskill. Open cap if he wanted the two players there. Ooh, that would have been good. Daredevil though, doing the great defensive work. Picks up two. Mech kills Torres though. He's gonna go down. Spizzle cleans him up 3-1. Still 3 minutes to go. Plenty of time. But Slumber has started this game off very, very well. 6 for 2. And also that one cap as well. Demon trying to keep up. 6 and 4. He's playing relatively well as well. But as I said, you know, it just feels like it is a team of individuals that are trying to play as a team as opposed to, you know, a team that's been very well practiced. Don't get me wrong, they have been practicing a lot. Obviously, it's $1 million tournament. Why would you not practice, right?
Yeah.
But you can tell when they come up against a team that's been extremely well practiced, little cracks are going to show, and I think that's kind of what may happen. But the great thing about this lineup is Daredevil is one of those players who just knows when to sneak and when not to sneak, so he could easily bring this back.
All right, well, they did manage to score one, so it is going to be still a 2-point game here between Vexx and AllStars. Granted, looking here, I mean, you mentioned, you know, that Daredevil, right, was going to be your sneaker. Right. He's going to be that guy that kind of creeps around the base. Yeah, I mean, he could definitely do that.
He's doing it right now. He's about to get another cap.
Nope, and he gets shut down. And the reason why is because I personally feel like Vexx Revenge, it's just, they're a team that they just, when they're running, when all engines are running and they're clicking, it's very hard to stop them. They're all looking at the perfect places. Like, it's just something just flows with them so amazingly. And they are going to be able to get another cap there. 5-point lead for Vexx Revenge. Real All-Stars struggling quite a bit.
Just try and step things up if they possibly can. It's 7-2, but right now, I mean, you look at the slaying column, right? You've got Slumber 12 kills, 8, 9, and 6 for their teammates. And Blitz Freight is definitely one of those maps where the team that's out slaying is going to be the team that comes out on top. It really is that simple. When the game first came out, Complexity, what was their strat? Kill everything. And the caps come with that. Kills get you map control get you points. Yeah. It really is, in its basic form, very, very simple. Obviously, then you add in different plays like the sneak tactics, all those different things that you see the pro teams do now. But in its basic form, it is just about slaying. And you tend to see the team with the most kills win Blitz.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you on that one either. Honestly, Ben, we've been seeing it time and time again. Right. Call of Duty Ghosts is really a game that you know, it's just push and slay. That seems to be working out a little bit more, but Bissell over here lighting things up as he was able to take out one with a knife and another one with his MTAR. Teammates are going to be able to score, making it 5-7 now. And Bissell moving in, but he is going to get picked off finally over to the Vexx Revenge guys. seeing what's up with them. You have Mech defending his blitz area, his goal, and trying to hold this one down as much as he possibly can. But you do see gun battles being won on the mini-map there by Vexx Revenge. Torres and Bissell are going to be the last two left alive teammates off the respawn, though. Mech pushing up. Let's see if they can make another cap happen. Pressure certainly is going to be on them. Got
to give Real AllStars some props again into the heart. Just 2 down as opposed to potentially 5, which is what it was at one point. So they have come back into this game. However, watch out for this final push coming in from Vexx Revenge. What, 7 seconds left?
Wow. I got to commend Vexx Revenge on that play.
That was a good play.
Because he opened that gate.
And then all the eyes.
3 bodies turned around, and they were able to cap that.
Yeah, it was sneaky.
That was a wonderful, wonderful play there from Vexx Revenge. Now they are going to go up by 3 points going into the half, Ben.
Right. Very impressive stuff. And as I said, Real AllStars showing some life, which is good. Very good. For me, Daredevil needs to just focus a little bit more on maybe being sneaky. I really think that's gonna be the key, because he's 6-13. He's been losing a couple of gunfights, but he hasn't been able to sneak around the outside, which has been the key thing. And he has that 1 cap as well. So if he can play a bit clever and win those gunfights just like that, he can put his team back in the driving seat in this series. Can he win this gunfight as well? Yes, he can. That was on Mech. The second player, not gonna happen though.
That gets shut down though. Torres pushing up right by the mid by Green or bottom Owens. And he is going to get hit with that concussion, which is going to prompt his movement inside. They know that someone's going to be there without a doubt, but it's not going to matter as Torres just walks right in there, and it is now going to be a 2-point game. No one on the other side, no one for Revenge is in a position to make a goal cap happen.
Torres looks like he's going to try and go for the play again. Not going to happen. He gets denied. Daredevil as well. He's going to go down, but pressure now in Vex's base. And for me, the side that Real AllStars are on is definitely the beneficial one, simply because you can get back into that back lumber, and you can just spawn trap for days. And that's what you need to see Torres or Black do. You can get either of those 2 players back lumber.
Yeah.
Vexx just not going to get out of the base.
Interesting that you point that out there. I mean, obviously, I could see them going for that strategy, but they just keep on getting shut down.
Yeah, that's
Daredevil now pushing up in the mid, and you bring up an interesting point there, but we do have one guy on the flank, and that actually is going to be Black. And you said lumber. If they can get a player by the lumber,
this is the play they want.
This could be it for them, and it's like as if they read your mind, Ben.
I know,
but Black is going to go for that cap, makes it happen, takes some shots. Now it's going to be 8-7 here. And you have Real AllStars continuing to struggle, but they're fighting back. It's a struggle, but they're fighting, and they're fighting with flying colors.
Another cap, though. Another cap's just gone in.
Going to happen, and that is going to make it a tied game, 8-8. Ben, good eyes on that one as we jump over to Bissell, finding one player, bottom Owens, and then
Bissell
for the double. That's going to be 3 down here for Vexx Revenge.
Gotta love that play from Bissell. Now, can he try and get the cap? There's going to be players all over that portal. He's seen one, stuns him. There's another kill for Bissell. This could be big plays for him. Can he slide in? No! Shut down by Demon. Slumber's going to have to clean up Torres. Still, the aggression comes in. Daredevil, the objective wizard, gonna get it. Now they're in the lead, 9-8.
Now they're in the lead by 1 point, Benson. Again, this could swing either way. So much time to mess with. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. Ben, it's so hard to call at this point, but I don't know what's going on here because Slumber is 24-12. Pretty much just been slaying his heart away. But the question is, Ben, is he getting the kills that matter?
That's the crucial question. Too many times you'll see stats being on the scoreboard like 30 plus kills, and you're like, oh, that was good. But where are the kills coming in? If they're not coming in crucial places, not really relevant. I mean, yeah, it looks good, but Demon, he's going to get that cap. Nicely spotted there, Golden Boy. That's going to level things up 9 apiece. And you know what? Every map we seem to cast, when it's a blitz game, wait till it gets the last 60 seconds, and then you know it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be absolutely redonkulous, as I would say. And
Mech is on the run. He has eyes.
He's not going to get this. Oh, he is going to get. No! Don't choke. Don't choke. There it is.
And he gets
10-9.
it. So now it's going to be 10-9 favor of Vexx Revenge here. Slumber picking up a kill. Demon taking out Torres. That's going to be 2 down here. Real AllStars know that their backs are going to be against the wall. Currently going to be down by 1 minute and 33 seconds left on the clock at this present time. If they lose, their chances of going to the bracket play of Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox will be gone. Now Ill still defending, and what do you see, Ben?
I just got shivers when you said we'll be gone. Yeah. I can feel the pressure from here.
It's
I'm not even playing and I feel it.
Yeah, I mean, are you kidding me? Like this is heartbreaking for them, you know, all the practice and then to go down like that. 0-3 in the pool.
Right.
You know that they want to be able to pull off this last W, but we're rounding out to the last 60
Oh
seconds of
my
play.
God, Illskill just destroyed him.
Illskill's a savage. He is a dirty savage.
He really is. He's a horrible human being.
Now look at what we're seeing. Real All-Stars. They're setting up a nice little zone around their goal, but that's not going to happen as they get the cap. And, I mean, Slumber, please. He gets 2 kills inside of the goal cap and says, guys, please go ahead and capture goals, please.
He's done it again.
I
He's just done it. No! Nearly found the 3-piece, but it doesn't matter. The damage has been done going into the last 30 seconds. It's Vexx with all of the map control. Demon, he's basically just ran straight through. Teammate's going to pick up that cap. He can just sit there and slay if he wants to. And Real All-Stars, they have to overextend. They're not going to be able to stop that cap. Bizzle, he's gone down as well. Fantastic defense there, but from Vexx. Black's last man up. 13-19. GG.
That was the final nail in the coffin here, folks. Of course, a big congratulations to Vexx Revenge. They are 2-1, 2-1 in their pool. And you have the boys on the other side. You have the our friends from Real All-Stars 0-3. Now, we could potentially see a 3-way tie with if Orbit defeats Complexity.
Right.
Of course. Complexity being the second-seeded team, and in many people's mind, the team that could very well come out and win this entire event. You'll be hard-pressed for anyone to bet against Complexity in that Orbit matchup, which is going to be coming up next.
Yeah, that's going to be the next game actually on stream with me and you.
Yeah,
So
that's right. We're not
get
going
more
anywhere.
love.
Yay! All right, guys, so we're not going anywhere, but you will be right back. We will just be right here waiting for the next matchup to begin. You can watch all the action on the Alpha stream. You have some games going on over by Charlie and Delta. Matchup should begin here very shortly. But Ben, are you ready?
I was born ready, baby.
All right, guys, so we'll see you in just a bit. This is the Call of Duty Championships presented by Xbox. I'm Golden Boy. This is Benson.